Yeah, guys, hey, I gotta tell you, I appreciate you taking the time out of your Saturday watching my boys, Hippies for Trump, YouTube channel.
Now you riding with hippies for Trump. I said it before, white men couldn't jump in. Hippies hit the scene and this channel I bump.
What is going on, Liberty lovers? And thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is Hippies for Trump. We like to bring you frontline footage, travel across the country, and go to where the news is. We know the media lies, so I like to be there to bring you the frontline truth. But I'm only able to do that from your support. So thank you all the people funding the fight out there. If you're new, don't sweat it. Just hit that subscribe button and become a Liberty lover. You are amazing. America rocks.
If your daddy didn't tell you, let me explain this channel. Now you riding with hippies for Trump. Opposing opinions is what we want. Provide a platform so that you can talk. Give you encouragement so you can walk that walk.
Tell me about this.
What's happening, brother?
What's going on?
Yo, so this is the Election Evidence Project. Basically what we're doing is we're just making a whole compilation of all of the evidence we can find, all of the evidence, video evidence. We're looking for eyewitness stuff. We're looking for articles, statistics, all this kind of stuff. We're putting it in one database, electionevidence.com, and that's our project. Honest to God, our goal is to get the truth out to every American citizen. We want to thank you. We honest to God, when you look at the evidence, when you look at what's going on in this election, we know that this has not been a fair election. We know that there's been a lot of stuff going on. We truly believe, due to the evidence, we believe that Donald Trump is going to become president, and we think that the mainstream media is trying to hide the fact that he won the election.
Not trying, they are.
They are. Yes. They absolutely are, and what we think is going to happen because of that is going to be a lot of riots. There's going to be a lot of social unrest. So our goal, more than anything, is we want to get the truth out. I love the Hippies for Trump, bro. I do, because I want peace. I want people to know the truth about what's happening, and I want them to find that out now before they hear a false narrative from CNN or MSNBC, all the mainstream news. Look at the evidence yourself before this thing gets overturned and we start rioting in the streets and hurting each other because of it. So that's what this thing's all about. Yeah.
So you created this?
I did.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, dude, this is my website. Yep.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So, do you have a social media or something?
Yeah, we got a Twitter.
Okay.
Yep. So Twitter is our main social media source. We're putting out new stuff every day. Also, if you go to the website, we have a link. If you guys had any fraud or, if you saw anything crazy during the election, you can go ahead, you can fill out a form and let us know what's going on. We're documenting all this kind of stuff. And so, if you got anything, any tips, whatever, give it to us. We'll be happy to throw it. Anything that we can verify, we put on the site.
Right.
Dude, I was over the top on freaking November 3rd, all right? The night of the election, when Trump was very clearly ahead by 800,000 votes in Pennsylvania. And all of a sudden, the pipe burst sounded kind of sketchy, right? And that was Georgia, okay? So that was a different thing. But when all 5 states stopped counting all at the same time, dude, that's coordination.
Never in my life.
That's coordination. Never in anybody's life, man. Like, none of us have ever experienced anything like that because we don't live in communist China. Yeah. We don't live in a country where Venezuela. We don't live in a country where these types of things happen. So I think the biggest thing right now is because, I kind of get a sense that, everybody wants the magic bullet. What can I tell my brother, for instance? Because he still doesn't believe it. I've told him to go to the website, everything else. Listen, man, people need to be deprogrammed before they can actually accept any type of program. And I think that people right now are so stuck in a sense of programming, and myself included, we all grew up in America. We all grew up watching Fox News or CNN or whatever we watched, We're so used to just believing a source just because it has a name associated with it that we believe anything that source says. And the craziest part about it is if they tell us to get mad about something, we're so freaking programmed that we'll get mad about it. Right. If they tell us to be happy about something, we're so programmed that us as a society will be happy about it.
Right.
So it's not. So, I think the biggest thing I would say to anyone who truly wants to see evidence or is actually open to the idea of, hey, maybe this thing was fraudulent, which it was, by the way. I think the biggest thing, start by looking at the statistical anomalies. Start by going to our website, honestly.
Absolutely.
Because here, we have a Start Here section. number one, the Democrats support election integrity. All right, Nancy Pelosi actually tweeted, maybe not verbatim, but she said, we believe that this election was stolen, we believe that this election was fraud, and we believe in election integrity. Of course, that was the 2016 election, right, when Donald Trump was elected. But we have that. We have lots of, lots of examples of Democrats who support election integrity. You guys, we're all American, number one.
Right.
But then to go on with that is start looking, honest to God, with an open heart and an open mind about statistical anomalies. And then that's the next section. So number one, we have the start here. Hey, Democrats, Americans, we're all together. Number two, start looking at the statistical anomalies. And then or questions, okay? And then from there, start looking at the statistical anomalies. After that, start looking at the statistical improbabilities. And then after that, then get into the eyewitness accounts of what people are saying, because all of a sudden, all these stats that you now have been open to and now that you've seen, they start corroborating with exactly eyewitness accounts of what was happening. And all of a sudden, you're gonna see for yourself what's going on in this election. So
That's awesome, man. I'm glad to see, you got so aggravated and pissed off at what you saw. You wanted to do something about it. And you do something about it is making this awesome website that's documenting all this evidence.
Yes, dude.
And there's going to be people like you that truly save this country. So don't ever stop doing that.
I'll never stop. I will never stop. And I know you won't stop either, brother. Hey, what's your name? No, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys too. Searching for the truth, being willing to be open to what's going on. And hey, I love you guys, man. I really do. So yeah, appreciate it, brother.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is Lieutenant Colonel Alan West, and I want you to go and subscribe to Hippies for Trump. If you don't, even with a bad chicken wing, I still have some skills, and I will find you, okay? Hippies for Trump, go check them out, because this is what's happening in America. We're all coming together. It's not about skin color, it's not about where we came from, it's about our character, it's about our heart. Hippies for Trump, check it out.